You're still with me. That means you made it through the hump module. All right. Welcome to module 5. In module 5, we'll cover units 9 and 10. Unit 9 is going to examine some of the reasons for a separate site valuation. In some situations, you may value the actual structure, and then you value the lot separately. Not as common as a real estate professional, but definitely for an appraiser. And so the unit 9 is going to examine the reasons behind that, and such as, do we need to do a cost approach? Do we need to do highest and best use? Is this just a really unique property where the only way to determine the value is to separate the two? Or I think in my experience, which was not that uncommon, was that we were only interested in the value of the lot. Maybe the property is run down, it's really not habitable, but it's in a up and coming area of town, and that lot is valuable. And so we don't even care about the value of the home because it's not worth anything, but we're interested in the value of that lot. And then unit 9 also is going to point out some of the conditions that may present as an environmental problem. So kind of continuing from the last unit, and it's going to get more specific into water, air, endangered species, wetlands. I remember one time a builder was constructing some multi-million-dollar homes in a really neat area, and upon clearing the lots, they came upon an eagle's nest. And so they had to actually stop construction for, I believe it was 2 months, to let that egg hatch, and then the baby bird to become independent before they could go back into building in that area. And I'm sure that cost them quite a bit of money to push their project back that long. And then in unit 7 is going to conclude with an overview of the different site valuation methods, such as the sales comparison, the allocation method, the subdivision development method as well. Then we're going to get into unit 10, and unit 10 through 14 get way more focused and in detail on the major approaches to value property, and they also touch on some of the more complex techniques. So unit 10 is going to focus on the cost approach for the whole unit, and then actually unit 11 will pick up on that. So unit 10 is going to look at using the reproduction cost and the replacement cost method, and as well we'll slightly touch on commercial building cost as well. And then next week you'll pick back up, still looking at the cost approach. But for now, as always, I'll let you get to work, and if you need me, you know how to find me on the discussion board or through email or through text or phone. Whatever you need, I'm here for you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need any help. And I wish you all the best of luck this week. See you next week. Bye.